Encourager. Let's talk about a little secret that will rock your world. It's time to shift your mindset and realize that time is not your enemy, but your very own secret superpower. You see, we are all busy superheroes, juggling family, work, and our personal aspirations. But instead of feeling overwhelmed, let's reframe the way you see time. Think of it as an ally that works for you and not against you. These mindset hacks help you tap into a whole new level of productivity and fulfillment. Suddenly, you are making more time for what truly matters to you, conquering your goals, and savoring those precious, sweet moments all along the way. Encourager, you are signed up, so let's unlock that time superhero within you. Calling all superhero ladies. Are you a busy woman looking to level up your life, ready to say goodbye to the energy slumps, scatterbrain moments, and stressing trying to squeeze everything into one day? Dump multitasking and master being in the moment. Because if you are done with your days running together and feeling like one big major blur, or worse, feeling lost or like you don't even know yourself anymore, let's get you back into your day by feeling the day and being present. I've got just the solution for you. Join the waitlist for the Amplified Encouragers group as I show you how to amplify every aspect of your jam-packed schedule, have more energy, focus, and time to chase your dreams while doing all the things, from supercharged productivity hacks to mind-blowing self-care tips. I've got your back and your funny bone too, and get ready to conquer the world while still rocking that superhero cape. Go to the show notes and click the link to join the waitlist and be the first to get all the goods in this group. Click the join the waitlist link in the show notes and save your spot. In the midst of doing all the things, you can do all things and chase your dreams. Stay encouraged as we go on this journey called life, tackling everything that comes our way while we shine our light despite any circumstances we face. No more downplaying or dimming your light, because through the good, the bad, and everything in between, together we can encourage over everything. Encourager. My wish for you is to welcome you to this new episode, because we are about to flip the script on how you see time living out in your life. So I hope this message finds you inspired and interested in how you can make this shift so that you can really feel like you are mastering your time like a mother instead of your time mastering you. Okay, I can't even say what I was thinking, but we don't need time running our lives. It is time for you to run your time. Now, time is one of those things that it feels all relative, because it's everything going by in ludicrous world, just like in Spaceballs. But time is really all the things, and whether or not you feel like you have it or not totally depends on your mindset. So I really want to encourage you not to see time as your arch nemesis, but to actually see it as your superpower, because you have a lot more control over your time than you think. And the more that you can shift your mindset, you can really level up your productivity and have that sense of fulfillment that you've been longing for. Now, if you happen to feel like time is running you and you're not making any progress, it's more than likely due to you feeling like you don't own your time. You are literally putting out fires 24/7, and you are managing everyone else's agenda, and you are showing up nowhere on your own. So we're really going to dive into how you can start to get back on your agenda, number one, and also still manage all of the things. But when you start incorporating yourself into your agenda, you are going to start to feel more productive and definitely more fulfilled. High performance coaching changed my life. And now, as your certified high performance coach, I'm using it to help you change yours. I wanted to get to the next level, but didn't want to sacrifice myself or my relationships in exchange for it. It's possible. So let's create harmony in your life. Whether you have one area or several, you want to bring high performance to? That's exactly what I help you do. If you're feeling MIA from your own life because you're so busy making everyone else's world go round, you've forgotten who you are, how to make yourself a priority, and what's important to you, like your dreams. You are tired of going at it alone, and you've tried to make some strides, but really struggling to make change stick. I know you're ready to take action and get results. If you fit one or all of these, you've got to apply. Get yourself your free Cast Your Vision session and get a jump start on bringing high performance into your life. Gone are the days you let life live you, or find yourself in the same place year after year, or letting your circumstances, past or present, define the rest of your life. You can have the support you need to apply proven strategies to your life and finally spark the courage to make your dreams your reality. Get your free Cast Your Vision session so you can bring high performance into your life today. Check the show notes and get started now. This episode is really going to help you shift into what matters to you so that you can conquer your dreams and really feel joy again in all of the moments that matter the most to you. First things first, it has to start with awareness. What is your current level of awareness of you and your relationship to time? Because everything is about relationships. And if you think that you don't have time, then your relationship with time is not so good. But if you feel like you have time and maybe you just want to maximize it, okay, your relationship is looking pretty good, but you know what? It's a work in progress. We can always do some things to take it up another level. Right along with your level of awareness comes your perception. So how are you perceiving your time to be? So that makes a huge difference. If you see time as a negative, that's how it's going to continue to show up for you. And if you see time as a positive, then it's going to show up for you like that too. So you got options, boo, but check your level of awareness and also your perception, because your perception is your reality. And if you want something different, then it's time to think something different. Next up, make time your niche. Okay, listen. I like to have fun around here. So if you ain't having no fun, we got to change that. But make time your niche. And you do that with these really simple time hacks. Maybe you are doing them and maybe it's time to revamp how you're doing them. And maybe you're not doing any of these at all. In which case, let's go ahead and figure out where you are on the spectrum of doing some of these and really putting them into practice. If you are not blocking time on your calendar, you have first got to start there. I use an app called Structured. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm a visual person, so I love to see my day all the way broken out. I want to see everything on there. I want to see the drive time it takes me to drop a kid off to and from school. I want to see my lunch on there. I want to see my bedtime routine. I need to see it all. I need to see when I'm recording, when I'm editing, when I'm posting on socials. I need to see everything so that I really know where my time is really going. Because if you don't know where your time is going, then you're probably mismanaging your time. Okay. You're probably losing a lot more time because you're just kind of going with the flow of the day instead of you running your day. In a world where you are busy, you've got a household to run, crazy kid schedules, work, and that's just a tip of the iceberg. With all the adulting going on and all the roles you're working so hard to fill, it can cause you to forget about one of the most important relationships that you have, the one with you. Whether you've just been too busy making everyone else's world go round, or maybe you're living according to what somebody else thought was best for you, or maybe life just happened and it's got you feeling like you don't even know who you are or what you want anymore. There are so many things that can distract or disconnect you from your inner knowing. Go from feeling lost or disconnected to reconnected with the Reignite Your Inner Knowing roadmap. Get you back in touch with yourself and feeling like a priority on your own list. Knowing your desires and what you want at this season in your life, you can live the life of your dreams. And it starts with the connection you have with you. Check the show notes to get the Reignite Your Inner Knowing roadmap. It's your time to get back in touch with you. Click the show notes and get started. So, block time on your calendar for the things that you want to do, need to do, have to do. So that way you can visually see where your time is going, and it helps you to do a better time audit and audit your time to figure out if this is really the best use of your time, because maybe there are some things you can eliminate and maybe there are some things that you can actually really have focus time for to really help you move the needle. The next thing you've got to do, if you're not already doing it, is set your big three. What are your three big priorities that you want to get done today? And okay, if three sounds like way too many, then scale it back to one. It's totally okay to do that. Baby step yourself. Don't try and implement, the 20 things that you want to do today. And because you only get to 10 of them, now you feel like a failure. Okay, so don't set yourself up to fail by making your list of to-dos so long and so ginormous that it's humanly impossible for you to actually meet them. And that's why I like three, because it feels doable. And it's something that you can try to knock out by 11 a.m. And if you can do that, then you can build up some really great momentum. And when you are doing things that are important to you, never doing the things that matter to you, then you won't ever feel like you're really moving the needle or really making the progress that you want to. And you might be the bomb.com at managing everyone else's agenda, getting all their priorities done. You start to feel disconnected from yourself if you are not doing anything for you on the daily, okay? I cannot stress this enough. Do something for you every day. Do something for your goals every day, your dreams every day, because that's how you touch the dream. That's how it feels alive instead of just something that you're doing on the wayside. That just rhymed. Ew. Encourager! Looking for more ways to connect? I got you! Head on over to our new place at the YouTube channel. The Encourage Over Everything channel is alive and in effect. Meet me there. Let's have deeper conversations. Meet me there. Let's encourage each other on a deeper level. Meet me there because we are taking high performance to all its heights. I can't wait to connect with you more. Check out the YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and share with your friends because we need more encouragement. And now we have another amazing space that we can connect and encourage over everything. See you there. Next, I really encourage you to start every day identifying how you want to feel at the end of the day. We miss feelings in our day because we let the day just go on and do what it's going to do. And we wait to see what life is going to serve up to decide how we're going to feel about the day. That's why when something happens that you don't like, it ruins your day. And if somebody asks you, how's your day going? You're like, I'm having a terrible day. It's probably because you didn't set an intention on how you want it to feel at the start of your day. You do have way more control than what you realize. And if you set that intention to have a great day, guess what you've just done? Number one, you've let life know. Listen, okay? You know, put it out in the universe. We're having a great day today. Okay? It's already been decided. I don't care what you do. What we're going to have is a great day. By setting that intention, when something happens that doesn't line up with great, now you get to decide, am I going to allow this to ruin my day, or am I just having this moment right here and right now? How long do I need to have this moment? Do I need to care about this for more than 5 minutes? You know, I love that 5 minute rule because in 5 minutes, you can feel your feelings and you can decide, is this going to matter to me in 5 years? And if it's not going to matter in 5 years, then it's probably not worth your energy to be upset about. But now, if you think you're going to care about it in 5 years, then hey, maybe I need to give this a little bit more time to be in my feelings, and then I can move on. But no more letting life or other circumstances or other people dictate to you what kind of day you're going to have or how you're going to feel at the end of the day. You get to determine that at the start of your day. What kind of day is it going to be? How are you going to feel at the end of this day? If you get your big three done today, how are you going to feel? Yes. Because it's all about the feelings, boo. It's all about the feelings. So at the end of the day, check in and actually see, like, did I really align with how I set out to at the start of this day? And give yourself that opportunity to reflect. If you are not journaling, my friend, please get yourself a journal. I don't even care if it's just the notes in your phone. Take a few moments at the end of every day just to reflect. Express the good, the not so good, the aspirations and goals for the next day, because your next day is just as important as today. You know, at the end of your day, take a few moments to look at your calendar for tomorrow and make sure that you understand everything that you got going on for the next day. Is there a chance to eliminate some things? Maybe you're already not feeling it and you need to reschedule some things or shift some things around. But get prepared for the next day so that you don't just walk into the day and it's like a total surprise to you. Because I don't know about you, but you know, it's hard enough being in this day, let alone what I got going on tomorrow. But at the end of the day, I love to take a look, just a few minutes, to just look at what I have planned for the next day, make sure I'm good with it, make sure that I know what I need to do. And then I can walk into the day feeling a lot more open to making it another great day. Okay? You can do all this stuff. You can do this. You can do this. I love sharing my favorites with you. My favorite app on my phone is the Growth Day app. The journal feature is everything. If you want to be able to journal literally anywhere you have your phone in hand, this is for you. If you don't know what to write, no worries. You will want this for the science-backed journal prompts alone. It's a great place to reflect, explore, gain new insights, and level up your perspective. This all-in-one personal development app has a great plan section, a place to capture your life scores, and so much more. Now, if you love self-improvement as much as I do, you are going to love what Brendan Burchard has put together. Check out the link in show notes, and I'll see you there. My dearest, my loveliest encourager, every day is not going to be perfect, okay? We know that. We know that going in, right? We already know that. So knowing that it's not going to be perfect, let's not try and aim for perfection. Instead, let's aim towards progress. We want to make a little bit more progress than we did yesterday. 1% of progress adds up over 365 days. trust. So if all you do is progress 1% today, you've already done an amazing job. So let's not try and strive for perfection. It's not realistic. It's only going to make you feel terrible when you don't achieve perfection. So let's not even try and go after that. Go towards your progress, because progress is actually the prize. So decide today how you will see time. Decide your perception. Decide how you will be aware of how you will be managing your time, and really make a decision today on the relationship that you want to have with time. And then build that, create that, instill those habits that you need to do that. How can you implement this into this week? What are you willing to commit to this week? Because time is on your side. And if you're feeling like it's not, it's only because you haven't been as intentional with your time. But that changes today. So remember, you are the superhero in your life. You are the author. You've got the pen in your hand. You get to create. You get to make this spectacular if that's what you want. Really harness in on your superpowers. And remember that feeling that things are off, it's really just a signal that you got to get on track and you got to get into a new relationship with it. So get into a new relationship with your time, because your time is precious, it's valuable. And when you are doing the things that matter to you, you're going to do all the things that are important to everyone else with so much more zest and that sense of fulfillment in your life, that now you are bringing the best to you and to everyone you love and are connected to. And that's the energy that we want to put out in the world. So encourage over your time, because time is on your side. And together we can encourage over everything. Encourager, thanks so much for tuning in. My wish for you is to have your encouragement cup filled up. If you enjoyed this episode, there's a few ways to say thank you. Share it with friends. You are a true encourager, sharing encouraging messages to lift others up, because that's just what we do. Leave a review, light me up with some stars, and share your feedback, as this is how we make encouragement a way of life. And to keep the conversation going, connect with me on Instagram at Encourage Over Everything. Check the show notes for today's sponsors and all the ways to work with me and stay connected. I appreciate you. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and loads of positivity, because together we can encourage over everything.